Breaking right now at 5 on CBS News Philadelphia. District Council 33's strike in the city is over. A deal has been reached with city officials within the last hour, ending the 8-day strike. We are live with what we're learning about the new agreement and what union leaders are saying after more than 13 hours at the bargaining table.
Well, today is Wednesday, July 9th. Good morning, everyone. I'm Jim Donovan.
And I'm Jan Carabeo. In today for Janelle Burrell. Thanks so much for joining us. We will get to weather and traffic in just a moment.
But first, the big news of the morning. Breaking news. District Council 33 and the city of Philadelphia have reached an agreement, effectively ending the largest city worker strike in the city in nearly 40 years.
CBS News Philadelphia reporter Ross DiMattei is live for us from Community College of Philadelphia's campus in University City with the latest on this breaking news. Ross, good morning.
Good morning, Jan and Jim. News of this deal between District Council 33 and the city of Philadelphia broke right around 4 o'clock this morning, so just about an hour ago. And we were here to greet members of DC 33 as they walked out, led by their president, Greg Goldner. We were expecting us members of the media for them to give us a statement on camera, perhaps even excited about reaching a deal to end this ongoing strike. But the reaction was quite the opposite. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This was President Greg Goldner, the president of District Council 33, appearing visibly and audibly upset about the new deal as he walked out. He pushed right past members of the media, refused to stop and speak to us about how this deal got done. He did express some displeasure, though, with the terms of the agreement. Take a listen to what he had to say.
I'm not happy or satisfied with the outcome. The workers will be back to work as soon as they can get there. The strike has ended, so workers are to be expected at work tomorrow, or this morning, I guess you could say.
Yeah, so you heard him say he is not happy about the agreement, but workers could be back on the job later this morning. Meanwhile, Mayor Sherrell Parker released a statement on X shortly after 4 a.m. saying, quote, "I have good news tonight for the hardworking men and women of AFS CME District Council 33 in the city of Philadelphia is over. We have reached a tentative agreement with District Council 33, which must be ratified by its membership on a new 3-year contract that, coupled with the 1-year contract extension we agreed to last fall, will increase DC 33 members' pay by 14% over my 4 years in office. We'll have much more to say about this historic deal tomorrow at City Hall. We're valuing our workforce and we are safeguarding our city's hard-earned fiscal stability at the same time. The strike is over! Exclamation point. So you see the difference in tone between the city as well as members of District Council 33 who are, again, apparently not happy, the leadership at least not happy with the terms. So let's break down these numbers a little further. When you extrapolate, you take out that 1-year agreement that was already in place, it looks like the numbers for this new deal are 3% increases for the members of DC 33 over a 3-year term, which is a lot closer to what the city has been pushing for compared to the 5% raises that District Council 33 has been pushing for all along. Again, we're expecting to learn more about how this deal was reached from members of the city's leadership as well as members of the union later on this morning. But guys, we could see trash start getting picked up as soon as later on this morning. Jim and Jan, back to you guys.
We're going to stay on top of this story.
And it really is, Ross, it's very odd that the union president doesn't seem to be happy about this if he has to then pitch it to his members, don't you think?
Absolutely. And, you know, I was reading some comments on Facebook, don't want to dig too far into it, but the union put out their own post saying that, you know, a deal has been reached, the strike is over. And then you saw members saying what, you know, the president had basically said there that they are not happy with the terms of the agreement. So now he has to go back and try and explain this to them. Probably not going to be an easy day for him today.
Be interesting to hear the rest of the details. Thanks so much, Ross. And now that the strike is over, those piles of trash around the city should soon be picked up, but many questions do remain.
CBS News Philadelphia's Brandon Goldner is live for us in Fairmount with the latest on this part of the story, the trash pickup. He's at one of the city's 63 drop-off sites. So what are you seeing there this morning, Brandon? Good morning.
Good morning, Jan and Jim. We're still trying to figure out when exactly curbside trash will resume, and we're also working to find out when these 63 temporary dump sites will be cleaned up. We have a lot of bulk items still here, like this children's bed that someone left behind. And then the other problem that we have is also the trash bags as well that people are leaving behind instead of actually taking and picking up this trash throwing it into the dumpster, even though some of those trash are heavy. But we've been seeing a lot of these piles just pile up throughout the city, especially in areas like this one in Germantown Avenue. Take a look at this photo showing someone seeing maggots on the trash itself. We've also been having issues with crews, non-union crews trying to clean this up. Neighbors tell us that they've been trying hard to clean all this up, but simply put, as soon as they leave, they end up getting the trash back out there and it still gets piled up again. Many people say they are frustrated by this, and possibly good news for those who have to live near this site as this tentative agreement is reached.
It's just piling up. It's disgusting. We out here, we trying to enjoy ourselves. We can't stay out here for too much longer.
The odor out here is bad. The mental strain when you're looking at this trash is bad. It's just, it's off the hook.
Now, the city leaders are urging people to call 311 in case they see illegal dumpers. Again, still trying to figure out when exactly all this trash will be picked up and when the curbside trash will resume. Back to you all.
Thanks so much, Brandon. And of course, we'll continue to bring you the latest developments as we learn more about this agreement between District Council 33 and the City of Philadelphia. When we're not on the air, you can always get the very latest information and updates online at cbsphiladelphia.com.